Hi, everyone. I don't have a lot of time today because I'm every woman, and every one of them expected me to take the load. So I just want to talk to you a minute about order in in my house particularly, because it may help someone. I mean, a lot of people are already organized and they know where everything is, and they just got it together. But for those one or two who do not, I would want to share something with you that might help you. Uh, Also, before I do that, and it's only going to take a few minutes, I want to give a shout out to Dr. Boris. You had me laughing about this hobo relationship or whatever it is. I mean, I just remember the word hobo. And it just was so funny to me. And Vicky, you made me laugh too, because when I'm going about my busy day doing things, I think about some of the things that you guys say. You were talking about somebody looking funny and saying crazy things and judging us, our own people, per se, But I also want to holler out Nazara, you and your family, and Dr. Anwar, and other special people. They know who they are, particularly, and my family too. I love you. I love you so much. Every one of you. I'm praying for you, and also for my subscribers. Thank you so much. You're in my prayers, and I really do appreciate you. So, as I said, what I wanted to talk to you about is order in the house. And so, currently, the reason why I'm kind of on a rush, like I say, I'm every woman, now. I'm working on my book, and at the same time, I'm trying to get some order around here in my house, okay? And so, what I discovered was that for some reason, I had developed a habit of just buying a lot of little trinkets and little bitty things. Because, like, if somebody had something, it's like 50 cent quarter. Oh yeah, give it to me. It looks cute. I think I'll take it. But in the long run, I see that I had accumulated so much stuff. And I mean, it's not, my place is not it's not messy type place, but there's just too much stuff. And so I'm having to just haul stuff out. And it's things that maybe people can use some people may could use it better than I can, just little things, and it's just things that it probably could be worth, something to people. Some people say some man's junk is their treasure. I don't know about all that. A lot of people know how to, not let things accumulate in their house. And so, but I have somehow let things accumulate a little more than I want to. And I attribute that fact to some of the way that some of us are brought up and what we learn in order in our house. And so I'm putting some of that in my book too. And but I'm just keeping it my name a secret, because my first book that I already wrote, did not publish it though. It had a word in it, secret was in it, the book. And then lo and behold, Rhonda Burns came out with The Secret, one of the best books I've ever read. And another one is that I'm just gonna say this here because I know it's off the subject though. Another good book that was the best one that I've ever read besides The Secret by Rhonda Byrne is Think and Grow Rich, and this was referred to me by Samuel Cole. Thank you for that, Samuel. Um, so anyway, I'm trying to get a lot of things done, reading these books and everything, but I still want to kind of give you some ideas where I am and what I'm doing. About the junk and stuff in the house, that has caused me some time and money. And I see where that makes a difference in this. It's like a lesson learned, too late, too little, but it's a lesson. It's a great lesson. about us not using time wisely, because the time that I used to go and walk around, now the exercise was great. That was wonderful. And I was glad about that, when I was doing these types of things. And these were, just like I say, little small items and things. But sometimes, they have fairly size, reasonable size items that they will sell you for a little bit of money, like maybe $1 or $2 or something, and you might want to think about it if you are one of those type of people. And I mean, I'm saying that, just collecting things, just being a collector, there's an emotional problem here there somewhere, where we're trying to fill in the time, or avoid doing what we need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically all I really wanted to share with you today, is that hoarding, well, it's not the kind of hoarding where just, people just put all kinds of unnecessary stuff. It may be like little jewelries, types of jewelry, extras, excessive little jewelries, that they start wearing and tearing, and you lose something from them, because they're inexpensive, and they just sort of pile up and accumulate in an area. In my case, it's mostly been books. I love books so much. I mean, and so when I give you something, if I give you a book, really, I'm giving you all of me, just about, because that's what I treasure, books. And I remember when I did learn about The Secret, and I bought almost everybody, when but I got them on sale. I always look for sales, so that was part of the experience of always going places and getting things and looking for stuff. And I guess I was trying to fill the void, and did not want to face up to be living my best me, and finding out me, and discovering myself, and knowing what need to be done, and how to do it, and interacting with others at the same time. So I hope it helps you to know that if you are a person who collects things, if you are a person who spends a lot of times at a lot of rummage sales, I'm not saying that sometimes we won't find things that will be helpful to us, but I'm saying that a lot of times we can collect things so much, and then we have to figure out how to get rid of this, and then you got disorder in the house. When the disorder comes, then if you're like me, you're losing a lot of time. Now, where did I put that book? Because I got so many books. Some of those books, I really don't get around to looking at them, and everything. So I look at them at first, and I say, oh man, this is going to be good if I get around to this. So I had to start prioritizing my time, and realizing that, okay, you only have so much time to straighten up the house, to get things done. And if you're not doing them on a regular basis, now this it's accumulated, everything has come piled up, so without a structure and an order, then that's where you run into chaotic or behavior, and schedules, messed up schedules. So uh, and I know that I'm not explaining this as well as I would like to, but you get the general idea of what I'm telling you. And that is that collecting a lot of stuff, just because it's pretty, because something is not, it's something there psychologically that we're not dealing with. And so once we start meditating and finding out what's wrong, why am I collecting this? Why do I need all these things? What is it that I really should be collecting? What is it that I really should be doing? These are things that we have to ask ourselves. And